everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing amazing and that you're staying safe and staying sane at the same time. So today is day 5 of 10 days of Thanksgiving, and in today's video, yesterday we spoke about mental health, and today we're going to be speaking about thanking God for the gift of physical health. And I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy this video, so please stay tuned for more of this. So guys, I've read this quote over and over again so many times before that says your health is your health is your greatest wealth. And so many times in our life we're usually chasing after wealth. We chase after wealth day after night. You don't even end up sleeping enough. You eat badly because you're on the grind, you're on the hustle, you're chasing after wealth. And then when you get to the wealth, you have so much money, fine, you've gotten all you've always wanted to get. All of a sudden you have to use this wealth to be able to regain back your health. And I think so many times we tend to put our health on the back seat. We do things that we know that are not good for our bodies, and we're just like, you know what, it's never that serious, so many things. Like, it's for example, we eat a lot of junk food, and we know that junk food is not good for us. Me included, you eat a lot of salt, and salt is not good for you. And then now when you've gotten all the wealth you're looking for, you start looking for, guys, like, so many times we do these things and we know very well, and we are so convinced that they're not good for us, but we'll still do them because we want to gratify ourselves right now. So today, as I do this video, I'm also speaking to myself because I've been on a journey where I'm really trying to pursue fitness. I think now it's moved from all about losing weight to actually wanting to become more fit and healthier. You see, the thing about losing weight, if you're exercising only to lose weight, in case you do not get to the point you want to get to, you'll get discouraged and you'll not make it a lifestyle. But if you're doing it because you want to be healthy and you want to feel better about yourself, then you'll be able to easily make that a habit and easily make that a full-time lifestyle. So that's one thing that I am really trying to do. Also, hydrating. You guys, hydrate. Like, I cannot be able to emphasize this enough. Like, hydrating and drinking water is just one of the best ways to just stay healthy, to cleanse all the toxins from your body, to be able to just have a sound mind. Have you ever been at a point whereby you're feeling like you're not thinking straight? Imagine if you take a glass of water, especially cold water, things change. I don't know how. I cannot explain how it works biologically or the science behind it, but water has a way of just making you be able to think straight, be able to be fresh. It helps you get rid of toxins. It helps you to be able to cleanse your gut. It improves your digestion to avoid things like constipation and all of that. So hydration is another thing that I am really keen on. And I used to be very good at that. I used to take even up to 3 liters of water a day. But lately, since COVID, as in when you're in the house, it's not as easy for you to be disciplined much as taking water. But you can start by buying a big water bottle that will force you to have a target every single day, as opposed to just taking glasses of water. You see, when you have a water bottle, it's easier for you to be able to monitor the amount of water you're taking in every single day. So that's the other thing. Hydrate. The other thing I would advise is avoid a lot of salt. Like, imagine I'm talking to you guys as I'm talking to myself, because I really love salt. Like, I'm the kind of people who add salt even before tasting the food. But I have really improved, and I'm really working on that, because salt is good, but if it's taken when it's just enough. Do not put it in excess, because it leads to certain issues such as cholesterol, blood pressure, and oh my god, you start hurting your kidneys, and you're not about to start doing that, you guys. So that's the other thing. And then also, I really want to speak about high blood pressure. I want to create awareness about this thing. I think it's a silent killer that many people don't know they have, but they do until it's too late. You see, the thing about blood pressure is the fact that you will not feel pain anywhere until it's too late. Like, either you could be walking around with it, you could be walking around with this blood pressure issue, but you never realize it until, for example, you start having headaches, or you start having your vision becomes blurry, or you start feeling very weird. And I come from a family whereby there's a history of blood pressure, so I am the kind of person who really needs to be very keen on that, because if I'm not careful, I could end up being part of the people with that. So blood pressure is caused by very different issues. I know you guys have read about it over and over again, but I really just want to emphasize on the importance of checking, even if you're young, like do not assume because you're young you cannot get blood pressure. It's important for you to go for checkups every so often, so that you can get to gauge how is your blood pressure acting, how is your heart acting, how are your these vitals playing around, because you could assume that you're okay until something happens to you and it hits you. Oh my god, I was actually, not okay. And even the story I did with Liz, my second episode of Let's Make Lemonade, she was speaking about how she got a stroke at 23 years old. You see, most of the time you'll think that these diseases are for people who are older than us, but in actual sense it could get you even when you're at a young age. So it's important for you to be keen on it. It's important for you to just make sure you're able to, know your vitals. Do not assume because you're young you cannot get this thing. Just be on the lookout, yeah. And also the other thing I'd really want to talk about is exercise. And one thing I'm really learning about exercise is it's in the small things you do. Imagine you guys, even doing house chores is a form of exercise. Like when you wash the house, when you do your laundry, when you do the dishes, when you're just active out and about, that's a really good form of exercise. So do not think that exercise has to be in the gym or anything of that sort. Like make sure every single day of your life you are active for at least 30 minutes. Especially if you're the kind of person who works in an office or you have a sedentary lifestyle. Ensure even while you're in the office, walk a bit. If you sit down for 2 hours, stand up, walk for 10 minutes, come back, sit. Because when you're sedentary, you see, you continue building up fat and cholesterol in your blood vessels, and then now that's where issues of blood pressure even begin to disturb you. So exercise is in the small things. Skip rope. You can skip rope for even like 300 rounds. In the morning, in the evening, do 100 or 200 and you'll be good to go. You could go for a walk. For example, if you work near your home, you could decide to walk to the office rather than go by road. As in, it's those small things that you can do to just make your health become a bit better. So even today, as I'm giving thanks to God for the gift of good health, I just want to inspire us to just do our part, because sometimes you'll say I've done everything but still something will happen to you. But you see, you'd rather prevention is better than cure. So we'd rather do our part in terms of preventing so that we can try and, do the most. So I'm so thankful. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this journey. I'm really having so much fun. And as I had said, it's also inspiring me to become more grateful for all the things that God has given me into my life. And I just want to speak a word of encouragement to anyone who's not feeling well today. Probably you're watching this and you're wondering, this girl is giving thanks to God for the gift of health. Well, I'm here, I am suffering, I am in pain, I've received a report from the doctor that's not so good for me. I just want to encourage you that by Jesus' stripes you're made well. The Bible says that by his stripes you are healed. So I'm just here to tell you that whatever it is you're going through, imagine God cares about you. It has not gotten God by surprise, and he is going to come through for you in a way that you did not even know existed. I am praying for you, and I believe that you shall get out of this stronger, you shall get out of this better, and you shall just be amazing. And in all things, give thanks to God, and let's just develop this attitude of gratitude. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys have been inspired, and I hope that you'll get onto this bandwagon and always learn to give thanks for all the things that God has done for you in your life. In case you've not yet subscribed, you guys, hit the subscribe button, that red button down here. Hit it. Share this video with your family, share this video with your friends, and let's keep growing and let's keep thanking God. Till next time, goodbye.